Now I get clone to my repo, and this message appeared to me. It tells me that I have cloned to an empty repo, and that's exactly what should appear. See, the same message. You appear to have cloned an empty repo. Now we are going to cd alex record. Pre-course and /. Next, he tell me he want to create a readme file. So this is the command to create a readme file. Just write echo and the message you will write in this readme file, my first readme, and the name of the file is readme.md. So I will create the file echo my first readme, and this will be the name of the file, and press enter. Now we have created the readme file. If we want to see what is inside this readme file, just do cut readme.md. This is message appeared to me, and this is exactly what I have written in the file. My first readme. This is the message I write it. So the next thing that you should do is configuration. What is configuration? When you push your code to GitHub to do your project and you have a partner to do the same project, when you make editing and your partner make edit, everything is recorded in GitHub. So he use your name. It tells you when you edit your project, it tells you that you have edited the file. He makes this by using your email and your name that you have config. So all I should do now to make configuration to my email and my name, I will write this command git config entered in intranet Amira.Sayed Saad. So now I will get config my name on my GitHub. So now I will get config my name that on GitHub, the username that I named myself on GitHub. Git config dash global user.name. My name on GitHub is Muhammad. Now I created readme file, but it's untracked file. To make this file to be tracked, just use this command. Press git add. And to commit your changes to your repo, just do this command. Git commit-m my first commit. It tells me that one file changed and one insertion. We created readme file. Now I will push it to GitHub. Just do this command git push. This is the same message that have been appear. So let's see our task. Check my code. So it's done. Let's see the next task. The next task, it tells me to create a directory called 0x01.Git. So all I will do to make directory this command that is used to make directory and copy this name, Control C, and go in this directory. It tells me to include a non-empty readme file, so I will make a readme file in this directory. I will use this command, echo. I will write in this readme file my readme file, and this file is called readme.nd. To make this file untracked, just use this command, git add, and git commit -m, say added readme file, and finally git push. Let's check our code. So it's done. Let's see the next task. First, let me clear this terminal. Let's see our task. It tells me for the moment to have an empty project directory containing only a readme. It's time to code inside 0x01.Git. In the directory we are in 0x01.Git. Create this directory at the root of your project. We will create a directory bash and C and JSON in our directory 0x01.Git. So I will make directory bash and C and JSON. Do less. So I have this directory in the directory 0x01.Git. Let's continue. He want to make this files C is fancy in the directory C and make a file main.json at the directory gs and make a file called index.js in the directory gs. So all I will make touch to create this file. I will copy this directory, Control C and Control V, paste. Let's check this directory C and check if this file is in this directory C. So I will go in this directory C, cdc ls. So this is file C is fun. It's in the directory C. I will get back in this directory to make a directory to make this file in this directory. So I will get back, do press cd and dot cd dot. So I'm in the directory 0x01.Git. I will make this file in this directory. So I will copy this directory and right touch. I will paste it and will copy this paste it. So do ls. Let's check our directory gs. Let's go into this directory gs. Do ls to see what files in this directory. So I have this. In the directory I have a file called index.js and main.js, and this is what should we have, main.js and index.js. Let's continue. What should we do also? It tells me to create a file in the directory bash, this file called alex with these two lines. So I will create a file alex in the directory bash, and in the file alex I will write this command and this line. So let's create this file alex. I will copy this, Control C. I will touch this path to create a file in this path. Oh, I should get in this directory. We are in the GS directory, so I should get back and try it again. Touch and paste. I want to check if I made this file in the directory, so I will go into this directory, cd bash, and do ls. So I have made a file called Alex. So if we want to add something this file, just use a text editor V. I use this text editor. Just write V and the name of the file and press enter. To write in this file, press I. So we now in the insert mode. Let's copy this line, Ctrl C, and paste it, and press enter and copy this and paste it. If we finish, press ASCII. Hello, we will continue our project. We have stopped in when we made file Alex. We will write this line in the file Alex, so I will start from this point. I will get into Alex directory. I will do cd Alex pre course and ls. I will go into this directory. I will do cd 0x01.Git. I will do ls. I want to go in the file Alex, so I will go into the directory bash. First, I will go to the directory bash, cd bash, and check if I have a file Alex. I will do ls. So I have a file Alex. I will go into this file. I will use text editor V and go into file Alex, write the name of the file Alex. So if you have this message appear to me, just write enter and start write. I have already written this message. I copied it and pasted it and copied it to and paste it. So after you copied it and pasted it, just press ASCII and WQ. This that you should write to get out of this file after you edit it with the lines you should write in, and press enter. See, it doesn't accept to get out of this file. So the solution of this problem is to press ASCII again and write WQ and exclamation mark and press enter. See, I press WQ and exclamation mark. I will press enter. So I get out of this file. So this is the solution of this problem. Now let's continue what you want. Create a file bash school with these two lines inside. So I will create this file school. How to make a file? Just use this command touch and the name of the file you want to create. School. Do ls. So you have a file Alex and school. He want me to add these two lines in the file school. So I will go into this file school v school. To write in this file, press I. So you are now in the insert mode, so you can write now in this file. Copy this line, Ctrl C, and then paste it. Press enter. Copy this file and paste it. If you want to get out of this file, I have finished writing these two commands. Get out, press ASCII and this two dot and WQ and exclamation mark. So I have finished this. The next step, you want me to add all this new file to Git. How to add this file? Just use this command. Write this command: git add and space and dot. Press enter. So this is the way to add this all files. After that, he tell me to commit my changes. To git commit, just use this command, write this command, git commit dash m, and use single quote and press this line without the code he written, and press enter. So we have to file changes for insertion. The last thing we want to do is to git push what we have changed to GitHub. Just write git push. So let's check our code. So it's done. Let's continue our project. The third task is called collaboration is the base of a company. What is the benefit of this task? What should we learn from this task? I will tell you what is the benefit from this task. If you have worked with a team, with your partner, everyone in the team is making a edit to the project. And every edit is edited in a branch called main or master branch. So all these commands we write here or we push in GitHub, this go in the main branch. If we have a partner that want to edit in this project, it's not a good way to edit in the main branch. So we make another branch to edit it, and after he make all edit, he merges this branch with the main branch. And if another partner wants to edit the branch, he made a branch and make edit and the second, third edit, and after he make all edit, he will merge it to the main branch or master branch. So this is the benefit of making a branch, to not garbage our main branch. So let's go back to our project. He says that a branch is like a copy of your project. It's right, when you have a branch, you will make another branch to edit it. You get copied of this project, and you will edit it in your branch. So the project, here it is, and you will get copy of this branch and make edit. Then after you edit it, you are merged it to the main branch. So it tells you that adding a feature in development, collaborating on the same project with other developer, not breaking your entire repo, not upsetting your coworker. So the purpose of the branch is to isolate your work from the main code of your project and from your coworkers, to edit it. And after you edit it, you merge it with your main branch. So for this task for project, he tells me to create a branch update script. How to create a branch? Just let's create our terminal. Let's get out of this directory, bash. We now on the directory 0x01.Git. Write git branch to see what branch we are on. We are on branch master. So he wanted me to create another branch called update script. So how to create this branch? Just write this command, checkout, git checkout, and the name of the branch. This will create a branch. Sorry, we have forgot to write -b here, so I will write it again. Just write git checkout -b and post the name of the branch. Switching to a new branch, update script. So we have made a new branch and it's called update script. Let's write git branch again and see what branch we have. Sorry, git branch. So we have two branches and we are now on the update script. Let's try do ls. He wants on this branch to create this file, create an empty file named bash. So I will just copy this file and right touch to create this file and paste the directory he wants to make a file in it. So do ls again. So the next problem is he wanted me to update bash school to bash alex by replacing echo alex with echo alex school. So I will get into this directory, control C, write v and paste it, just press enter. He wanted to update this line, so I will remove echo school and write and replace it by echo alex school. So I will just copy this line, control C, and I will press I to get into the insert mode to edit in the file. I will clear this. So I will paste the line he want me to edit and press ASCII and double dot and WQ and the explanation mark and enter. So I have updated my file alex echo school with echo alex school. The third problem is he want me to update bash school by replacing echo school with echo the school is open. So I will get into this file, control C. How to get into this file? Just use this command v and paste the directory we just have copied. Paste this directory. We get into this file. You wanted to replace echo school with echo the school is open. So I will copy this he want me to replace, and I will go back to my terminal and press I to go into the insert mode, and I will now delete this line and replace it by this line. So I will just paste this line. If you have finished, press ASCII and double dot and double Q and exclamation mark. So press enter. After that, he want me to add and commit these changes. To add these changes, just write this command git add space and dot. Press enter. He want me to commit also. Want to commit these changes with this message, my personal work. So how to commit these changes? Just write this command git commit -m and write this message. Sorry, I have copied the wrong message. I will copy this message, control C, and I will paste it. So I have git committed it. Now the last thing I will do, I will git push it. But let's continue reading our task. Push this to new branch tips. Let's git push. Let's see. When we git push this branch, he tells me that he didn't know which branch he will go push to it. So I should choose the branch I will get push to it. So I will write this command that he write here. I will git copy and paste it. So now I have git push. Let's continue our task. Be perfect. You did an amazing update in your project. Wait, your manager needs a quick fix in your project. He needs to deploy it now. Change the branch to main. He wants me to get out of this branch and go to in branch main. Let's clear our terminal first. How to get to branch main? Just write this command git checkout main. Let's try this command git branch main. So now we are in branch main. How to be sure that you are in the branch main? Just write git branch and write git checkout main. Switching to a branch main. So we change the branch to main. It tells me to update the file bash alex by replacing echo school with echo. So I will get into this file. I will git copy it and write V and just paste this directory. I will press enter and edit this file. I will delete this line because cool. I will copy this line, Control C, and I will paste it here. And I finish. I will press SK and double dot and WQ, right? C, and I will press enter. Oh, just write again SK and double dot and WQ and exclamation mark. I will write this and enter. So let's continue our project. You want me to delete the directory GS. Do ls to see what directory we have. So remove directory. What command we use to remove directory? We just try this command rmdir gs. Fail to remove directory not empty. Let's try another command to remove this directory. We write git rm -r and the name of directory we want to delete is gs and press enter. So we have deleted the directory. I want to commit my changes by message hotfix, so I will git commit -m this message, Control C and paste this message, and now git push it. Let's push to this branch main, so I will copy this message. I will git copy of this message, Control C, copy this message, let's check our code. We have error here. It tells me that directory GS has been deleted. So now I know what is the problem. He wanted to change to the branch main. This means to change to the master branch. So I will delete the directory JSON from master branch. So I get into on master branch. So if you check it, I will check if I am on the master branch. I will get check out master. So this will change you to the master branch. So we are now already on the master branch. Do ls. We don't have a direct GS. First we got the error because we are on the main branch and delete the directory GS. Now we will get into this master branch and delete the directory GS. How to delete directory GS? If you get check out master branch, you get into this branch, you will delete a directory GS. GS directory will appear to you. How to delete it? Just try this command. I have deleted before. So write this command if you appear to you GS directory. How to appear? Write this command. Git rm -r and the name of the directory gs. Just enter and git add and git commit to this message that the hotfix and git push, then check your code. It's done. So let's continue our task. Collaboration up to date. Let's continue our tasks. The next task is called for collaboration be up to date. Of course, you can also work on the same branches as your coworker, and it's best if you keep up with date with zero changes. For this task, and only for this task, please update your file readme in the main branch from GitHub. He wants for this task only to update readme file manually in the GitHub, not using the command line. So we will go into our GitHub account and go into in the repo. I will go into my repo, the repo Alex B course. he want me to update the file readme. So I will update this file. Write anything. So I will write updated readme file, and then commit changes. He wants this manually. Commit the changes. Commit changes. So I have done it. My readme file, updated readme file. So I will go back to project, and then after you have done in your terminal, get all the changes of the main branches locally. So he want me to change the branch to the main branch, and build readme file. Build readme file to get this readme file into my local branch. So I will write here get branch to show what branch I am in. So I am in the master branch. Master branch, this is the main branch that he is talking about. So to get readme file in my local branch, I will just try this command, git pull. So after that, you want me to create a new file called UpToDate. So I will copy this name of the file, and I will create this file. How to create this file? Just try this command, touch, and the name of the file, and press enter. Do a list to sure that I have created, that I have readme file and UpToDate file, and then git add this file and git commit. Git add and git commit. I git commit with this message that he wanted to commit. Ctrl C. And git push. Let's check our code. So I have error here. It tells me that the file UpToDate has the right content, UpToDate doesn't contain git pull. So let's solve this. Let's clear this terminal. Oh, we have forget to do this. He tell me he want to add the root if the directory writes the git command line in this file. So the error here, he tells that the file UpToDate doesn't have the right content. We like UpToDate contain git pull. So I will get back to the project. I will go into this file, v UpToDate. I will press I to go into the insert mode. I will write this command git pull and press ASCII and WQ exclamation mark. Let's git add and git commit. Git commit this message. I will copy it. I will git push it. Let's check our code again. So it's done. Now we have finished the mandatory task. We now will start the advanced task. Tell you to merge the branch update script to the main script. We will use one command. This command it tell you git merge update script and the name of the other branch you want to merge into. So just write this command git merge update script, then space, then master. Write this command. This will happen in your terminal. After you write this command, just git push. Then check your code. It will done. Let's see the other task. Never push too much. Create a gitignore file and define a rule to never push a file generated by Emacs. Let's create our file gitignore and check our code and see what is error will appear to us. So I will just copy this name. I will clear the terminal. I will touch this file to create it. I will git add. Git commit -m add file, any name you want to, and git push. Let's check our code and see what error will appear. So we have one error. Let's see. It tells you that git ignore file doesn't contain this mark. So I will get into this file and write this mark. So I will v this file and write this command. I will press I to go into the insert mode and write from your keyboard this mark. So I have written it. I will press ASCII and double dot and WQ and explanation mark and enter and git add again and git commit edit file and write git push. Let's check our code again. So it's done. We have finished all the tests and advanced tests. Goodbye.